Right, I'm about to put this on to this so-called shooting at Bondi Beach thing. They've already spat out the Jewish fucking thing. What did I say? I don't wish to be that I told you so person. I actually hate being that person, but I fucking told you so. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's fucking, look, a false flag attack or a false flag event does not mean that there wasn't a tragedy, right? The tragedy's taken advantage of. Sometimes it's just a perception of a tragedy, sometimes they're a real fucking tragedy, right? This is a real tragedy, taken advantage of. Now, you don't know what's... I don't normally get onto things this quick when it's still so fresh, when there's still blood running in the street. I usually wait for a while and let it simmer. I'm still going to let it simmer on the grounds as far as, do I know what happened? No, I fucking don't. I haven't got a fucking clue. Okay? And neither do you. And neither does the fucking grubs on the fucking news. But to already be spitting out, they don't know what the festival, apparently there was a festival or something. Being a Sunday, it's probably a kids' festival, because adult festivals don't run on a day when the next day they got to go to work, right? Capiche? It's bad for the economy. It's uneconomical. They just don't allow it. You go home Sunday morning. All right, that's how all festivals work. You need that time for recovery. You might still be hungover Monday. Might still be coming down a bit. Yeah. But at least by Tuesday you're back at work. Right? I've been to festivals, I've been to Big Day Out and all that sort of shit. I chucked a sickie in Adelaide to go to the Big Day Out, so I could go and see Green Day and Silverchair and The Offspring and The Cult. Yeah, I had to take one of the... I'll come back to that. Probably won't. It's not that important. I'll do something separate later when I've chilled a bit, because I'm fucking pissed with this. I'm fucking pissed off. Why am I pissed off? I'm not going to believe... There's no way I can believe the official narrative. When I show you this bit of footage... From 7 News, yeah, I know, I don't watch it. I don't doom scroll per se. I'm more inclined to try and find something that's empowering, or something that will wake you up, or something like this to try and bring you back to fucking reality. I try to get people to jump off the fucking bandwagon. Everyone bandwagons. They bandwagon and get your attention and poke and prod at you and fucking harass you until such a point that you're fucking now jumping on the same bandwagon as the fucking idiots on the television. Who's this? What do you want? Hunterford. Video. Oh, Christ. Right. Distractions. Squirrel. Distractions. Do I want to see? What is it? Video. Right, yeah, look, I know, right. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is, he's showing me the same video I'm talking about. See? My mate, who I thought would know better. Why does he want me to jump up and jump on it? Well, someone shot someone. Yeah, they probably did. I'm just about to point out something to you, right? This fucking, look, they're going to start crying anti-Semite and blah, blah. They're going to turn this into a fucking race war. Again. This is the media do it. Don't fucking fall for it. everyone have compassion for these people that died, okay? Everyone needs to just have compassion for the people that died. Don't believe the fucking hype. If you want to get angry at someone, get fucking wild at the fucking media for pushing these fucking agendas, for pushing these narratives, for trying to make us fucking fight with one another. It's all it is. The government lets certain people into this country for a fucking reason. Okay? You're not gonna get the government to stop this fucking game. It's like asking the school bully to stop fucking bashing you and taking your lunch money by saying, you think saying please is gonna work? No. He's gonna laugh in your face and make things worse for you. Oh, it's working. I fucking whacked it all over him now. Right, no, I'm not fucking unhinged. I'm not fucking losing my shit. This really fucks me off. There are lives taken. Right? I have family who are proper fucking veterans. They're past now. My grandfather and his fucking brother-in-law. My grandfather was Welsh. His brother-in-law was fucking German. How well do you reckon that went fucking down? I have heard conversations that you would never fucking believe. I have heard truths that you could never swallow. Okay? I kind of know some shit. I kind of know some shit. Was this a fucking anti-Semite thing? I do not know. Just for those of you who might care to know, a Semite isn't a fucking Jew, nor is it one of God's Jews. Two different Jews. Okay, just real quickly, the Gentiles can be one of Christ's Jews if they would only find Christ. Only way to heaven is through Christ. He's saying you too can be one of my homies. Buddy Jesus, right? It's a people group. Not somebody that lives in a certain place. Doesn't matter where you fucking live, people. Doesn't matter where you're from, you've got to put your differences aside. Your stupid cultural and religious beliefs, they're fucking retarded. Follow Christ. The man, not the plan. You follow the man, not the plan. You know what the plan is? It's playing out on your fucking TV. The plan is in Ukraine. The plan is in Palestine and Israel. The plan is at the cop shop and in the courts. The plan is in your fucking parliament houses and with governments. That's not the man. The plan is keeping you all at your own fucking churches as if your church is better than their church when the church is not a fucking building, it's a people group. You think the law is a people group and the church is a building. No. Nothing can be further from the truth. The law is not the police. There's a fucking law and the church is a people group. Go out, spread the word and build my church. He said. I'm a bit upset. Why? Because some people died needlessly. And you fucking maggots of mainstream media. Right, where was it? We'll go back to the start. I want to point something out to you. Alright? You need to fucking see it. This will be overlooked. I've already seen it straight away. Which is what makes me think about the authenticity of it all. Doesn't mean nobody got shot and nobody suffered, nobody died. It doesn't mean any of that. Okay? Doesn't mean any of that. Alright. Okay. We're gonna go full size, baby. Okay. Here we go.
So what do you have for us?
Hello again. I've just been speaking with a few more people. They saw that I spoke to one gentleman who said he saw at least 3 people die in front of him.
Who's this cunt? Who is this cunt? I've seen him before. Is he a newsreader? I think he is. I think everyone is. One of them fucking... He's a worm.
There's reports of four behind me. I'm not going to show it, but behind me in this scene, we can see that what very much looks like someone that has passed away. Okay. Numbers are unconfirmed at this stage, but yes, we can confirm that there has been some deaths.
And Rex, in the midst of this tragedy, we must presume at this stage that some young children have been caught up in this massacre.
I can't confirm if any.
I can neither confirm nor deny. But listen to him bang on and on and on and on about the kids. I don't hear you talking about the kids when they're all getting fucking trafficked and shit, you fucking grub. I don't hear you talking about the real statistics on how many kids go missing a year in Australia. Somewhere in the vicinity of 20 fucking thousand.
Young children have been hit, but there were definitely children at this festival. That's a given. I saw families hugging each other in tears. Kids crying about saying that they were trying to run away and flee the scene. I cannot confirm if any kids...
Fucking that's a decent sized calibre. That's 300 or 303.
Been caught or hit or injured.
I ain't a shotgun.
Yeah,
hang on.
Kids here. What it looks like is there was some kids on the festival. There was some...
We've got shotgun cartridges and rounds that look to be about the size of a 300, 303, maybe even 308. Now I know, like I say, I know some things. Why? Because I've fucking been around a bit.
Kids animation being played. So we heard one person say that it was a children's Jewish festival. Again, I don't have the absolute latest view on that one, but that's what people have been telling me on the ground.
And we're seeing pictures, Rex, of people fleeing the scene, running as far from Bondi.
Now, what I'm about to... Is that lady there? I'm about to show you how she runs up the street and keeps looking back at whoever's got the camera like they're together. And then cross the road and run back down in the opposite direction. Does that make any fucking sense to you? When there's other people that are just walking? Other people standing still? What are they running from? Okay, I'm telling you, this is a bad situation that has been taken advantage of. They are railroading this for a certain fucking agenda. They are about to push another let's take the rest of your guns off your agenda. I'm fucking telling you now. They're going to blame the fucking object, the inanimate object, and not the mental fucking problem. They're not going to blame the government for bringing in incompatible fucking people. They're still going to keep on with the immigration. They're not going to blame the mental illness, the psychological trauma. They're going to blame the inanimate object. You fucking watch.
The beaches they possibly can as quickly as they can. But on the other side, I'm sure the police presence and the emergency services heading into that area must be overwhelming by now.
There she is, look.
Oh, everywhere. They've absolutely swarmed in this last 45 minutes to an hour. There's too many to count. Too many to count. There are police, there are ambulance, there are trucks everywhere, there are paramedics, the lifesavers. They've seen people throwing in their life-saving stuff. It looks like some volunteer lifeguards who are just dining nearby. Volunteer ambos as well, coming out, throwing on their stuff.
She's running around like a fruitcake. They didn't look too fucking bothered, did they? Well, come back.
Stuff. Looks like some volunteer.
They're walking as if they don't really know what the fuck the big deal is.
lifeguards who were, just dining nearby, volunteer ambos as well, coming out, throwing on their stuff. It is absolutely everywhere. There is a serious emergency response here.
And if the gunman's intention was to create absolute fear and absolute loathing on what is a very...
How do you know that, mate? Was you talking to him, was you? Do you know him personally? Is this the script you was handed before it happened? Because fucking it sure as hell looks that way, doesn't it? You're a fucking maggot. I'll get back to why you're a fucking maggot in a second. In fact, I will now, because I can't do this. I can't watch that shit. Why? It's fucking tragic. For one, it's tragic. I don't get, all fucking, I can't deal with it. It fucking drives me to listen to people fucking take advantage, getting paid to fucking make a fucking living out of such fucking tragedy. People died, you fucking scumbags. These people have families. Now, if that was you, or if that was your partner, and you're sitting there, and your kids saw that on the fucking news, what the fuck is wrong with you people? How would that make you feel, Daniel? Daniel, come here for a second, mate. How would that make you feel? If Lily was at a festival or something, right? And we're sitting here watching the news, and then you see this come up on the news. Are you tracking what's going on here? Sort of, yeah. A gunman or something's going crazy apparently at a festival where there was kids. Yeah. Now imagine we're sitting there watching the news and you knew your sister was there and she hasn't come home yet. Imagine how you'd feel. Wondering if it's her, and then that night she doesn't come home, or you get a phone call. And it's like, these motherfuckers are hopping up and down on it like it's fucking entertainment for the ratings. Because sensationalism and bad news and fucking tragedy sells. That fucking makes me fucking sick. Find a new profession and fucking add something to the world instead of taking from it, you fucking maggots. You're worse than worms. At least worms are beneficial to the fucking soil. You're just a fucking thing to come out of a fly's ass. You're a maggot. You're a fucking crumb. You can't fucking shit me to fucking tears, I'm telling you. I pray you fucking find the fucking heart. You just need some fucking Jesus in your lives. You need something. Because you're sick. These people are worse than the fucking whoever had the gun. These people are worse than the shooter. I can't believe people are liking this. There are people online, 1.6, the story's 2 hours ago, 1,600, 1.6 thousand people have already liked the story. How can you like a story like this? How? How are you still watching these fucking scum? You're near as sick as the fucking scumbags telling the story. What the fuck is wrong with these people? What is wrong with this world? I'll tell you one thing. I will continue watching this. I want to know if the person was stopped. Because you know what would have stopped it? A good, masculine, non-toxic, masculine man with a fucking gun. What would have stopped it quicker than anything? A non-police officer. Strong, good, masculine man without a fucking gun, with a fucking gun. This shit wouldn't have happened in Texas. Happens in schools, it happens in enclosed environments where there's no one there to save the day. Because when seconds count, the cops are minutes or hours away. And they're fucking cowards, most of them. Not all. But like I've said in a couple of other posts, when there's 6 to 10 cops standing around a bloke in Launceston who's laying on the ground, who's already got a fucking bullet in him, who's fucking freaking out and can't put the knife down because he's freaking out, and they lay another fucking 4 or 5 rounds into him and murder the bloke, who's accountable for that? He was having a psychotic fucking moment. It happens. You keep fucking pushing people to the fucking limit. Some people tend to fucking snap. But you're going to blame the inanimate object, aren't you? Even though it was an inanimate object that would stop a man with an inanimate object that probably stopped the bloke. You don't stop guns from shooting people. You stop people from shooting people, you fuckwits. I'm probably never going to get my firearms licence back. I don't know. I'll give it a go. I'll see how we go. They took it off me for fucking nothing. Why? Because I had an unhinged cop that can't fucking handle his fucking temperament, who didn't like being told the word no when he was overstepping his lawful bounds and telling me fucking lies. But all of his mates at the station have got his fucking back. So we'll see how we fucking go. Will we? I'm not unhinged. I'm not fucking bonkers. I've been shooting since I was fucking 9 years old. I'm 52 nearly. In a couple of weeks, I'll be 52. If I was going to snap, it would have happened by now. I can deal with my issues healthily. I don't... Pop! I don't do that. I can have a rant and get it over and done with. I can have, I can go out and I'll fucking mow the lawns fucking at 1,000,000 miles an hour. I'll do something. And then at the end of it, I'll do something where I'm not going to hurt myself or anybody else, but I'll bash some fucking adrenaline out. I might go for a fucking flat out ride in my BMX. Yeah, I'll still ride BMX. Okay, I might go and do a bunch of fucking weights or something. I'll go and run until I'm fucking totally puffed or my knees hurt. I do something. Something positive, something that has a positive result. So at the end of it, I've got my adrenaline out, I've got my frustration out, and I look at something that's a fucking positive result, and it makes me feel better about myself. Makes me feel better that I actually did that to get it off my chest, to deal with it. That's my form of therapy. I'll split some wood. I'll go somewhere and split some wood for somebody. If my lawn don't need mowing, I'll go and mow somebody else's lawn. I'll just walk over there and do it. Someone I know that I know who hasn't got a lawnmower, and I'll just go and mow their lawns. Completely changes the whole fucking dynamics of my day, my mood. I've done something good for somebody. They're full of gratitude. I've made a positive change to somebody else's life. That's called adding fucking value. That's called having respect and love for your brethren. That is called turning a bad situation into a good one. Can we all do something like that? Can you learn? Can you learn to do something good for somebody else? To change your fucking perspective. It works, okay? At the moment I'm a bit sort of fucked over. Doing that's not really an option for me at the minute. Give it a few days, I will be. I don't let shit like this fucking slow me down. I made me front lawn today. Why? Because I was quite capable of fucking doing it. I don't need to be told what I can and can't do. With my health, physically, lawfully. I have a conscience. Right? See, this here? The bloke who that's about, not the religion, not the little building that they call a fucking church, not the little fucking deacon motherfucker in the church, or your church minister, who's probably a Zionist fucking prick, telling you how to interpret your fucking personal journey. How the fuck would he know? It's not his journey, it's yours. They're going to start spinning this as a religious thing. You fucking watch. Because religion's fucked in the face. Religion is not good for you. It's bad for you. Religion is just another control mechanism so that you hate that religion and you fucking, that religion's no fucking good. Your religion's better than everybody else's religion, which soon enough comes down to my congregation's better than your congregation. The people in my pew are better than the people in your pew. Our church choir is better than your church choir. Where does it end? Your left sock's better than your right sock? Well, fucking put them on the other feet. Socks are interchangeable, you know. These media grubs are fucking like, seriously. Do you even grasp the concept at all about what it is that you do for a living and how many people suffer for it? We want the news based on facts, not on maybe this happened, theories about that. I don't know if any kids were shot. Maybe some kids were shot, maybe some kids weren't shot, but there were kids. There's always kids at the fucking beach on a weekend. Make me fucking sick. Make me sick. Fucking media. For what it's worth, to the families that have lost people in that today, may the good Lord look down upon you. May you take some comfort in the fact that I'm not going to piss in your pockets. Not everyone goes to fucking heaven. And none of us go to heaven yet. It's not happening yet. We rest in our earthly bodies. This is why you don't cremate people, okay? How do you think you get a detached soul? An embodied soul. Like a disembodied soul. Stop doing that. Lord, I ask that you give these people a chance to repent. And that you can have presence in the lives of the people who they have left behind. Yeah, what's the matter, puss? That you take them into your arms and just comfort them. Put some people in their life that are going to give them comfort. And stand up for them with this sort of shit. And tell these media people, stop it. This is not what you're supposed to be doing. Stop it. You owe these people better than this. I hope there was no kids murdered in this. I really do. Stolen innocence. Our Father who is in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, and deliver us from evil. Give us this day our daily bread. I don't care if I get it backwards, inside out, or upside down. You are the power, the King and the glory, the King of kings. Amen. Say a prayer for them, guys. And you'll say, oh, you got the, give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our, who cares? I've got a bit going on in my mind at the moment, haven't I? The prayer is meant to be heartfelt.
I did get a little angry. Fucking flies, I tell you.
Oh, how'd you do that?
Ah, fucking flies made me to. They
young,
got annoying.
young fella's got angry at the flies where the ones that lay the newsreaders, and he's broken the light globe or something. I better go fix it.
Yeah, with the